So, how do you teach a pony? It's actually really hard to teach. I just started doing it this past week with the kids that I work with in my 60s dance class, and during that class, I discovered how to teach it. It's very challenging because there's a lot of elements, a lot of weight changes going on, and visuals are very helpful, and I found that out. So this is how I teach the pony, and I thought I'd share it with you. So, the pony, this is what the pony looks like, right? Right? You can switch, 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 right? So the first step is they have to learn how to do it without switching. The alternating is the most challenging part. So the first thing you want to do to help them is tell them to lift their right leg up, all right? And then you want to give them a visual. Tell them that there's a ladder in front of them, and they need to take their right foot and step onto the first step of that ladder. And when they step onto that first step of the ladder, they just let their left leg hang with their foot flexed, okay? So you're really giving them a visual of how to do this step. So if I'm facing sideways, you can tell them to do that too. And you can say, okay, so you're going to step on the ladder. Leave that left leg dangling straight. Then you're going to get off the ladder and bend your knee and bend your other knee and plie, okay? So you go step on the ladder, off the ladder, on the ladder, off the ladder, on the ladder, off the ladder. So that's the idea. That visual is key to the kids getting it. I think I spent 30 minutes trying to teach them this move, and finally at the end I just thought of that ladder idea, and all of a sudden everyone's able to do it. So visuals are very helpful. So the next step is how to get them to alternate from one leg to the next. That's very challenging. So here's another visual that will help them. And these are high schoolers, so they're willing to do the visuals. So don't think you only can use visuals for your elementary kids. These guys, they liked it. So take your right leg, pick it up, right? You tell them to step on the ladder and get off the ladder. Now, you're going to tell them to take that right leg, and they're going to hop over a small pond. So you hop over the small pond and lift up your left leg. So the idea is you don't want to get your feet wet, and you're hopping over that little pond. Then you step on the ladder with your left leg, sit back. Then you tell them to take that left leg, hop over the pond. Get that right leg up. Step on the ladder, sit back, and sit back down. And get off, okay? So you go hop over the pond, up and down. Hop over the pond, up and down. Over the pond, up and down. Over the pond, up and down. And that's the idea. One of the trickiest part about the pony is that sometimes people, one of the things you'll see is when they go up, they'll bend this leg. They'll do this kind of thing. They'll do like a little marching step. And you want to make sure that you tell them, don't do anything with that outside leg. You want them to step on the ladder, leave that left leg dangling. Sit back down and bend your knee, okay? So that is how I teach the pony. And hopefully it'll help you like it helped me in my class a couple weeks ago.